Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Clippers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Trail Blazers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
We have arrived at Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals, and we're set to bring you all the action right here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Trevor Ariza, Paul George out there with LeBron James. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. George against Doncic. To the paint. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Here's Ariza. Now here's George. Powell outside. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Doncic pulls down the board.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Whiteside with a screen on Conley. And that one's good. James.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother him.
Now here's Conley. Shoots over George. The shot by Conley, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Stolen by Davis. In transition, here come the Clippers. The crossover. And there's a nice layup by Conley. Conley's got 5.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Powell passes to James. Here's Ariza. Takes the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Conley passes to Doncic. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
There's a screen by Whiteside. Portland, no good that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Conley. Back to Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
George, good.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. So whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Pass to Davis. Releases. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. George with it. Into the lane. It's good. 5 points in the game.
So good, so experienced, Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Doncic outside. Conley against Powell. Conley passes to Middleton. Back to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go, and it's Portland the other way. Pass to Powell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Clippers in the lead. Outside Conley. Looney the screen. Pass to Middleton. Doncic outside. And the Clippers miss again. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. George outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Powell outside. Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Jacks up a 3. Ariza can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Conley. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. From deep, Conley. And it's Portland with a rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton against George. Here's Ariza. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Going inside. Whiteside. And there it is for him.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Conley up top. Now covers. Conley against Powell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. For the Clippers, Vucevic, he's checked in for Looney. And it's Jones in for Middleton. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. It's good.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
James passes to George. James on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. They grab their own miss. Pass to Powell. Here's Ariza. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Jones with the block. George against Davis. Outside Conley for 3. Powell pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Pass to James. Here's Ariza. Checked by Davis. No good with the triple.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Clippers making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Johnson finds McConnell. Back to Johnson. Outside Robinson. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
And here is Vucevic. Back to Doncic. Now here's Vucevic to the paint. Davis with a screen on McConnell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
George against Doncic. Screen by Robinson. George passes to Robinson. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. The Clippers grab the miss. Right side Jones. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here's George. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Caruso. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Jones. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
George with it, guarded by Vucevic. And it's all tied up. George has got 12.
Oh, man, Paul George right now, he's on fire, and the D looking helpless.
Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Now Beasley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. Beasley misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Jones. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Now, coach knows that AD can be deadly from the mid-range, so that's putting your best player in a position where he can succeed.
It's George with the drive. Screen by Robinson. McConnell with it. Guarded by Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Six to shoot. George passes to Robinson. The Clippers grab the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Simons is checked in for Portland.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 7-point differential. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. McConnell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And that one falls for McConnell. And so McConnell nails them both. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. 9 points in the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Simons. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. McConnell passes to Robinson. Count it.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Here's Caruso. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Davis. Rebounded by Johnson.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Beasley for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Vucevic finds Doncic. First free throw is good.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Beasley. Shoots. And they recover it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Clippers. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Anthony Simons, Alize Johnson out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Releases. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
Pass to Looney. Back to Caruso. Here's Conley. Here's Caruso. Now covers. Here's Caruso. And the basket by Looney.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. James outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Caruso. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's James from the arc. Again, the miss by James.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Pass to Looney. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Whiteside with a screen on Conley. James passes to Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Here's Simons. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Conley.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Ariza's checked in for Johnson. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Conley. 6 points for him. Vucevic, a screen on Powell. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. And here's Vucevic. Powell covers. Shoots. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Middleton. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Simons. Whiteside, the pass to James. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And slam dunk by James.
So much power behind what LeBron James brings to the rim.
Conley against Powell. Pass to Looney. It's Middleton on the wing. Here's Vucevic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Powell. There's Simons with a 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Caruso. Pass to Looney. And yep, it's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Ariza. He's defended by Looney. Powell outside. Ariza sets a screen. Powell in the post. Looney's there. Powell, it's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to Vucevic. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Simons. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Looney. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Paul George, he's checked in for Powell. Here's Ariza. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Caruso.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Caruso. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Checked by James. Caruso misses. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Davis. Shoots from 14. Count that bucket. Davis has got 6.
They set up AD well there, able to send up confident shot almost the instant the ball gets to him.
James passes to Whiteside. James outside. Kicks it to George. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Outside Davis from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. James finds George. Takes it inside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Conley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. And also a switch here for Portland. Robinson's checked in. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. George outside. This one for 3. George with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. It's good from in tight. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now, here is James. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Simons outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Caruso. Check by James. Outside Davis.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Take a break. Take a break.
First one falls for him.
With all the individual accolades that Anthony Davis has racked up in the early part of his career, and he'll tell you, none come close to the feeling of putting on that championship ring for the first time.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Caruso. Here's Simons, out to James. And again, it's Portland with a three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. Doncic is doubled. Let's go with a three. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Portland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to George. Right side, Robinson. Here's Ariza. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Trailblazers have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Pass to George. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Outside Conley. The baseline, Jay. Connects. The jumper drops. Conley's got 14 points. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Outside Conley. Doncic against George. Davis from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Here's James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 13.
Well, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
James against Conley. And here's Doncic outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here is James. George outside with the drive. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Portland scoring again.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Doncic against George. And it's Doncic on the drive. Robinson with the block. George with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to George. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Vucevic. Doncic against James. Back to Conley. 1 second left.
Like the way LeBron uses his body sometimes on the defensive end, is not afraid to get a little bit physical, especially after all that bumping he takes on the offensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. We'll be right back after this word.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots are coming.
An interesting postseason for the Clippers. This is a huge, and I mean huge in all caps, game for them. Came in as the underdog, but they could jump ahead to a commanding lead in the series.
They've really shown in this series how much heart they play with, Ernie. This is a team that never slows down.
Like you just did. But they can't change their approach, Ernie. You need to play with the same mentality that got them to this point.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll send you back to the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Portland trailing here. Kevon Looney is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pulls it. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, once LeBron James gets in that deep, 2 points, easy.
Pass to Looney. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Here's Middleton. Tipped. Doncic against Powell. Beasley. Second chance shot. And he gets that one. Beasley's got 5 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Doncic against Beasley. Looney up top. Pass to Conley. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Beasley. That shot is off. Good D by Middleton. The Clippers in the lead. To the right side. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Steps back. Here's James. Shots blocked.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Looney, the screen. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Robinson, a screen on Middleton. Powell in the post. He's defended by Looney. Powell, left side. Shot clock at 5. Ariza can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Looney. Conley with the ball from the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Powell passes to James. It's Beasley on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Here's Ariza. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Out to James. Powell with screen on Middleton. Here's James. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Middleton outside. Back to Doncic. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. That one is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Ariza. James outside. Beasley outside. There's the 3. Portland again missing. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Poke loose. On the break. Tries to snap the cold streak.
The big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
Doncic outside. Davis with a screen on Beasley. Doncic passes to Davis. Doncic against Beasley. Pass to James. Beasley outside. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. And the bucket is good. James has got 19.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Here's Davis. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout called. Portland. We've seen Mike Conley really having a great game.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
And the Clippers making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Whiteside, he's checked in for Portland. Paul George comes in for Beasley. James outside. Pass to Whiteside. Back to James. Six to shoot. Back to Whiteside. Stolen by Davis. It's Middleton on the wing. Over Powell. Portland grabs the miss. James with the ball. 19 points in the game. Lets the three fly. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by James.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Robinson.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
James passes to George. Puts it up from 12. James finds Powell. And here's Whiteside. And there's James from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Looney. Here's Caruso, defended by Whiteside. Looney the screen. Lets it go from 14. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on LeBron James. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, I think also they've built a great deal of confidence, not only for tonight, but maybe for games moving forward with how well they've shot from the free throw line.
Portland has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Now here's McConnell, guarded closely. Pass to Beasley. Screen by Robinson. Beasley with it, guarded by Vucevic. Beasley, that's good.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Here's Caruso. He's marked by McConnell. Left side, Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
George against Doncic. George drives in. Beasley for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game. There's a screen by Whiteside. McConnell passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
Doncic left side from about 19. The rebound by Beasley.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And George with the basket on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Caruso. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Doncic. Oh, George with a steal. Jumps up. And George with the jam.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Hassan Whiteside, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Pass to Caruso. Doncic, right side. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Portland leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Beasley. Jones with the block. Doncic against George. Davis from long range. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To the inside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
That's just pure strength and size from Whiteside. Just a Hulk out there. It remains a matchup problem for basically any roster to try to match up physically.
Here's Caruso. Give him 8 points now. Drills it from deep. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
McConnell outside. And there's the drive. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Pass to Vucevic. To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso, defended by Whiteside. Caruso misses. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Puts it up from 12. George, no good. Los Angeles has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Now Doncic, he's guarded by Beasley. Beasley against Doncic. Here's Jones. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's McConnell on the drive. Got it.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.20 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Davis, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Hassan Whiteside. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Jones. Middleton passes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in.
This is Vucevic's comfort zone. Even when the D is good, his offense is sometimes just better.
Here's James. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. James has got 21 points in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now Conley. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic. That gives him a double-double.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
Now, here is James. Whiteside, the pass to Robinson. From deep. And Conley grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. Here's Jones. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Portland has possession. James outside. George outside. The 3. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Caruso. Outside Conley. Wide open look. And perfection right through the net. Conley's got 19 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
James with the ball. He's guarded by Conley. And slam dunk by James.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
Now here's Conley. Middleton with a screen on Powell. It's Middleton on the wing. No good on the triple. For Portland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to James. Outside Robinson. Here's Whiteside. From the line. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Right side Conley. George over to help. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Looney's checked in for the Clippers. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Whiteside against Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Shoots over Whiteside. And the Clippers miss again. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Over Looney. George's shot is off.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Robinson against Conley. Pass to Middleton. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 9 assists now tonight. Portland trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Whiteside. There's a screen by Whiteside. 5 to shoot. George. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. Middleton from the outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Here's James. That one's good for 2. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
And Vucevic with the block. Conley against Powell. Pass to Vucevic. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with. And look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now, here is James. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his 3rd foul so far. And the Blazers making a change here. Ariza's checked in. Conley against James. Pass to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. James against Conley. Portland again missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Vucevic with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Here's George. There's a screen by Whiteside. Second chance effort, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and the foul goes against the Clippers.
Well, once his team got Whiteside the ball that close to the bucket, the defense is absolutely at his mercy.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. For the Clippers, Davis comes in for Looney. And Doncic has subbed in for Caruso. He does not get the second one.
Whiteside's experimented a bit with his free throw shooting throughout his career, even trying jump shots from the free throw line, so still trying to find the magic recipe to be more consistent.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Powell, screen on Conley. Pass to Powell. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. George's shot is off.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Doncic, a screen on Powell. Conley passes to Davis. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 13. Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Powell outside. Back to James. Pass to Powell. Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. Here's Powell. And he banks in the layup.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Doncic outside from behind the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Up top, George, guarded by Doncic. George passes to Whiteside from outside the arc. Ariza can't get it to go.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Doncic. Launches it. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Powell outside. Here's Ariza. Middleton covering. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass on the layup.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Looney's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Pass to Looney. Davis with it. Back to Looney. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Middleton against Powell. Whiteside with a screen on Middleton. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Clippers. Doncic has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Conley. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. And here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 19 points.
Ooh, the clock winding down there. Davis gets a good look at the basket and sinks it.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mike Conley.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Pass to Whiteside. Powell outside. Now George. There's a screen by Whiteside. Here's Ariza. That three's off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here's Doncic outside. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the shot's good. James has got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Davis a screen. Conley finds Doncic. Kicks it out to Middleton. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
James passes to Powell. George outside. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Clippers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production from Mike Conley.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
George against Doncic. George passes to James. No good from outside. George against Doncic. Middleton with a screen on George. And it's Doncic on the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that one's good. James.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Outside Conley. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
And we'll see you again.
Thanks so much, Vooch. A balanced attack tonight. How helpful is getting contributions from everyone?
We need that. We're not a team that has, 2 or 3 superstars that are just going to come in every night and get us 25 a game. So we need, contributions for everybody, and that's why we have to play that way. We have to play for each other, share the ball, try to help each other get going, and that's the only way for us to be good offensively. When we try to create for our own, it never works, and I think we learn from that. So tonight was a good example when we move the ball, when we play for each other, and hopefully we.
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA.